Hello Immortal News family and welcome to another video from our channel. In today's video we'll be sharing a list of well-known celebrities who have recently passed away, with their announcements made public today, September 15th. Additionally, we have some heartfelt tributes to honor their memories. Later in the video, we will also discuss the recent news surrounding reality TV star Nicole Martin with the utmost care and sensitivity. So, stay tuned, and before we begin, please show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you.
Number 9.
Renowned for his nuanced performances and a staple of the performing arts, Jean-Michel Dupuis has left an everlasting mark on the world of entertainment. His extensive career saw him bring depth and charisma to both the big screen and the stage, showcasing his versatility across various genres. Dupuis began his journey in the arts at the conservatories of Rouen and Paris, where he honed the skills that would later define his career. Born on February 2, 1955, in Gournay-en-Bray, Dupuis quickly found his footing in the entertainment industry with a significant breakout role in the 1976 film Little Marcel. Over the years, his repertoire expanded to include memorable performances in films such as La Boum, where he played Etienne, and in Alain Resnais's Life is a Bed of Roses. His career spanned several decades during which he captivated audiences with his compelling performances and undeniable presence. Beyond film, Dupuis was a revered figure in theater, receiving multiple nominations for the Molière Award for his roles in plays such as Le Prénom. His stage work was characterized by a profound ability to convey complex emotions and draw audiences into the narrative, making each performance unforgettable. Dupuis' contributions to the arts were not confined to his roles. He was deeply involved in mentoring young actors and supporting the arts community, impacting many lives beyond his performances. Jean-Michel Dupuis passed away at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy that will be cherished and remembered. His work not only enriched the cultural landscape but also brought joy and inspiration to an international audience. His family, friends, and fans mourn his loss while celebrating the remarkable life he led. Tributes to Jean-Michel Dupuis. Number 8. Shin Hae-ri, a revered figure in South Korea's modeling world, left an everlasting mark on the fashion and entertainment industries through her vibrant career and philanthropic efforts. Born in 1992 in South Korea, Shin first captured national attention as a contestant in the 2012 Miss Korea Gyeongnam competition, setting the stage for her burgeoning career. Renowned for her striking presence and charismatic persona, Shin transitioned to become a celebrated racing model by 2014. Her flair and style soon made her a favorite at automotive events, and her poise and professionalism garnered her roles beyond the racetrack. By 2018, Shin had expanded her repertoire to include being a ring girl for Road FC, one of South Korea's premier MMA organizations, where she became a fan favorite, known for her grace and energy that matched the dynamism of the sport. Shin's impact extended beyond the camera flashes. She was deeply involved in charitable activities, particularly those aimed at improving cancer research, demonstrating her commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. Her work in raising awareness and funds left a lasting legacy in the health sector, highlighting her multifaceted persona as both a public figure and a philanthropist. Her untimely passing at the age of 32 has been deeply felt across the community. Remembered for her warmth and boundless spirit, Shin was not just a model, but a beacon of hope and inspiration. In her final days, despite her challenges, she was surrounded by friends and family who reflected on her remarkable journey filled with achievements and heartfelt contributions. Shin Hae-ri's legacy is celebrated not only in her memorable appearances and professional accolades, but also in her passionate advocacy for charitable causes. Her life, though brief, was a testament to her resilience and dedication, leaving an enduring impact on those she touched. Tributes to Shin Hae-ri. Number 7. Luca Salvadori, renowned for his exceptional skill as a MotoGP rider, captivated audiences with his daring and precision on the track. Born on April 5, 1992 in Milan, Italy, Salvadori's journey into the world of motorcycle racing began at a young age, influenced by Italy's rich motorsport heritage. Throughout his career, Salvadori's prowess was not confined to traditional circuits. He also excelled in road racing, including competing in the International Road Racing Championship. His transition from MotoGP to road racing showcased his versatile racing capabilities and determination to challenge himself in various motorcycling disciplines. Additionally, Salvadori made significant contributions to the Italian Superbike Championship, where he further demonstrated his racing acumen. Beyond the racetrack, Salvadori was a vibrant presence online, where he shared his life and experiences with a broad audience. His engagement on social media platforms was profound, with over 415,000 followers on Instagram and 583,000 subscribers on YouTube. Through these channels, he connected with fans worldwide, offering them a glimpse into the demanding world of professional racing and his personal endeavors. Tragically, Luca Salvadori's life was cut short at the age of 32, following a severe accident during a race on the Freiburg road circuit in Germany. The motorsport community mourns the loss of such a spirited and talented individual whose impact on the sport was immense. His team, Broncos Racing, expressed their profound sorrow, highlighting the deep loss felt by all who knew him or watched him race. Salvadori's legacy in motorsports will be remembered for his fearless racing style, dedication to his craft, and the joy he brought to his fans. As we reflect on his contributions, his spirit continues to inspire future generations of racers. Tributes to Luca Salvadori.
Number 6.
Renowned for his profound impact on the music world, Chalmers Davis was celebrated both for his virtuosic keyboard skills and his deep influence as a collaborative artist. Born in Jackson, Mississippi, Davis not only made a name for himself locally but also became a figure of national renown, leaving an everlasting mark through his performances and recordings. Over the course of his illustrious career, Davis was perhaps best known for his long-standing collaboration with rock and roll pioneer Little Richard. Serving as Richard's keyboard player for 24 years, he was integral to the energetic performances that captivated audiences worldwide. Additionally, he was a founding member of The Shooters, a group that enjoyed critical acclaim and produced 2 albums under the CBS Epic label. Davis's collaborations extended to a host of legendary artists, including Johnny Cash, Bobby Rush, and Bill Ellis. He graced many prestigious stages and shows, such as the Johnny Cash Christmas Special, The Today Show, and the HBO Rock and Roll Hall of Fame dedication. Beyond his performance achievements, Davis contributed significantly to the music industry through his ownership of Chasmosis Music Publishing and Windy Ridge Music, where he also recorded and mentored budding musicians. In his personal life, Davis was deeply involved in his community, particularly through his role in the worship arts ministry at Broadmoor Baptist Church, where he played piano and keyboard. His contributions were recognized in December 2014 when he received the Jazz Ambassador Award from the Mississippi Jazz Foundation, an honor that highlighted his extensive efforts to promote jazz and music education. Davis's musical journey was truly global. He toured all 50 U.S. states and numerous countries, including Austria, Brazil, Canada, France, and Japan, bringing his distinctive sound to an international audience. Chalmers Davis passed away at the age of 73. His legacy lives on through the music he made, the artists he inspired, and the many lives he touched. As the music community and his family reflect on his remarkable life and career, his influence remains a beacon for aspiring musicians everywhere. Tributes to Chalmers Davis.
Number 5.
Mosman, a pioneering figure in the music industry whose expertise spanned across drumming, electronic music, and record production, left a significant mark on the genres of industrial and pop music. Born on November 7, 1955 in Thurgau, Switzerland, Mosman was a quintessential artist whose early career blossomed in the vibrant New York City no-wave scene with the band Swans, before he formed the influential duo Wiseblood with J.G. Thirlwell. Mosman's journey into music production saw him collaborate with an array of bands and artists, including That Petrol Emotion, The Young Gods, and the iconic British band New Order. His role in the production of Faith No More's Album of the Year showcased his ability to blend aggressive tones with polished production, creating sounds that resonated widely with audiences. His contributions extended beyond the rock and pop arenas. Mosman was involved in the early production stages of Skinny Puppy's The Process and Marilyn Manson's debut album, Portrait of an American Family, although both projects were later completed by others due to creative differences. In the later stages of his career, Mosman collaborated with Jojo Mayer and worked on the engineering and mixing of Malupa's Unicode album, demonstrating his continued relevance and adaptability in the evolving music industry. Rolly Mosman's legacy is not just in the tracks and albums he helped create, but also in the influence he exerted over modern music production. His innovative techniques and visionary approach to music production have left an enduring impact. Mosman passed away at the age of 68 after a battle with lung cancer, leaving behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire musicians and producers around the world. His work not only pushed the boundaries of music genres but also defined the very core of some of the most influential sounds of his time. Tributes to Rolly Mosman.
Number 4.
Sir George Rada, a Hungarian-British chemist, left an everlasting mark on the field of biochemical research through his pioneering work with spectroscopic techniques for metabolic studies. Born on June 9, 1936 in Hungary, Rada's academic journey led him to Merton College, Oxford, where he shifted his focus from literary criticism to chemistry. This change set the stage for his groundbreaking contributions to medical science. Rada's career was distinguished by his early use of fluorescent probes to investigate the structure and function of membranes and enzymes. His introduction of nuclear magnetic resonance (NMR) in 1974 to study tissue metabolites revolutionized the approach to clinical diagnostics. By 1983, his efforts culminated in the installation of a body-sized magnet at John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford for NMR investigations, enhancing the precision of clinical assessments. Throughout his career, Rada held several esteemed positions, including the chief executive of the Medical Research Council in the UK, from 1996 until his retirement in 2004. His work earned him numerous accolades, including the prestigious Buchanan Medal in 1987, a CBE in 1993, and a knighthood in 2000. He was also a Fellow of the Royal Society and a British Heart Foundation Professor of Molecular Cardiology. Sir George Rada passed away at the age of 88. His death marks the loss of a visionary whose research has not only advanced scientific understanding, but has also had a tangible impact on healthcare practices worldwide. Sir George Rada's legacy is characterized by his contributions to science and his role in mentoring future generations of researchers. His dedication to improving human health through innovation exemplifies a life of purpose and achievement. As we remember his outstanding contributions, his influence continues to resonate within the scientific community and beyond. Tributes to Sir George Rada.
Number 3.
Fred N Hollis, renowned simply as Nall, was a luminary in the art world, whose extensive body of work was informed by his Alabama roots and international experiences. Born in Troy, Alabama, in 1948, Nall's early exposure to the vibrant cultures of the Middle East, North Africa, India, and Mexico deeply influenced his artistic vision. His artistry was not confined to a single medium. Nall was adept in mosaics, sculpture, line engravings, and porcelain, among others. Educated at the University of Alabama with a BA in art and minors in psychology and political science, Nol's formal training continued at the École des Beaux-Arts in Paris. His career blossomed with mentorship from icons such as Salvador Dalí and friendships with notable figures like James Baldwin, Albert II, Prince of Monaco, and Catherine Deneuve. Nol's works often reflect a blend of artistic traditions, ranging from the intricate patterns of Arabic architecture to the bold expressions of Byzantine art. His pieces are marked by a profound sense of beauty and complexity, evident in monumental works like the Sunrise and Sunset Ponce mosaics in Monaco and his Violata Pax sculptures displayed in international venues. Beyond his artistic achievements, Nol was deeply committed to community and cultural development. He founded the NALL Art Association in Vence, France, which became a creative sanctuary for artists worldwide. His commitment to education and the arts was also demonstrated through his role in establishing artistic programs and exhibitions that fostered cultural dialogue. Nol passed away at the age of 76, after a life dedicated to enriching the global art landscape and promoting cultural understanding. His legacy is preserved in the artworks he created, the students he mentored, and the communities he inspired. Tributes to Fred N Hollis.
Number 2.
George Bercy, an innovative surgeon who fundamentally transformed modern surgery, was renowned for pioneering the techniques of laparoscopy. His contributions have significantly reduced recovery times and improved outcomes for millions of patients worldwide. Born György Blyer on March 14, 1921, in Szeged, Hungary, Bercy's journey in medicine began after enduring the harrowing experiences of the Holocaust and the turbulence of World War II. After moving to the United States, Bercy's inventive spirit found a home at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, where he was instrumental in integrating technological advancements into surgical practices. His work with miniaturized cameras and endoscopic tools allowed for the development of laparoscopic surgery, which offers less invasive options than traditional procedures, drastically reducing the physical impact on patients. Dr. Bercy's career was marked by his dedication to improving surgical techniques. His collaborations with physicists and engineers led to significant enhancements in medical optics, which enhanced the ability of surgeons to perform complex procedures with greater precision. His efforts culminated in the popularization of laparoscopic methods in the late 1980s and early 1990s, revolutionizing surgeries like cholecystectomy and appendectomy. Beyond his professional achievements, Bercy was deeply committed to education, teaching generations of surgeons the techniques and benefits of minimally invasive surgery. His legacy extends into the global medical community through his extensive work in training and innovation. George Bercy passed away at the age of 103 due to complications from an illness. His life was a testament to resilience and innovation in the face of adversity. The impact of his work continues to benefit the field of surgery and the lives of patients around the world. Tributes to George Bercy. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Motsi Mabuse, a star of Strictly Come Dancing, has paid a heartfelt tribute to dancer Michaela DePrince, who tragically passed away at the age of 29. Motsi shared her grief on Instagram, posting a touching black and white photo of Michaela with the words, "Dancing Angel" and "Rest in Power." She recalled meeting Michaela in Amsterdam, calling her a role model to many, who was gone too soon. Michaela DePrince, who gained international recognition after appearing on the American version of Dancing with the Stars at 17, went on to star in Beyoncé's Lemonade video. Her team announced her passing on Instagram, describing her as a star ballerina whose artistry touched countless hearts. The post highlighted Michaela's inspiring journey from an orphanage in Sierra Leone to becoming a celebrated dancer, known for her strength, grace, and humanitarian efforts. Michaela, who had vitiligo, used her platform to advocate for others with the condition and for children in war zones. Tributes have poured in, with many recalling her inspiring story and her powerful impact on the world of ballet. Her cause of death remains unknown, but her legacy continues to inspire. News 2. Caleb Graves, known on TikTok as Caleb Travels, tragically passed away after completing the Disneyland Halloween half marathon amid Southern California's heat wave. The 35-year-old, who had expressed concerns about the intense heat, crossed the finish line in just under 2 hours before collapsing. Despite swift medical attention, Graves was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital shortly after. Graves, an experienced runner and passionate Disney race enthusiast, had shared his worries about the high temperatures with his followers, acknowledging his vulnerability to heat. The Orange County coroner is currently investigating the cause of his death, including whether extreme heat was a factor. Disneyland officials stated that hydration stations and medical personnel were present throughout the race. However, with temperatures reaching over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, several runners, including Graves, suffered heat-related complications. The death of Graves highlights the growing risks of extreme heat events in the U.S., where heat-related fatalities have dramatically increased in recent years. As his family and friends mourn this unexpected loss, Graves' story serves as a stark reminder to prioritize health and safety during severe weather conditions. News 3. A tragic incident unfolded in the Bronx as a 10-year-old girl fell from a building window and later died. Authorities were called to 2157 Southern Boulevard around 8:45 p.m. on Thursday after reports that a child had fallen. She was rushed to St. Barnabas Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Neighbors described the young girl as a sweetheart, who was quiet and well-mannered. A resident who called 911 said she was unaware it was her neighbor's daughter until later. She added that the family kept to themselves and were always caring and attentive. Law enforcement is reviewing surveillance footage to determine the circumstances surrounding the fall. The mother had reportedly left for a doctor's appointment around 4:30 p.m. and returned to find her daughter outside the building. The child was taken to the hospital by a private vehicle. The city medical examiner will determine the exact cause of death. No charges or arrests have been made, and investigations are ongoing. A memorial with flowers, balloons, and candles now stands outside the building, honoring the young girl's memory. News 4. A Massachusetts State Police recruit, 25-year-old Enrique Delgado Garcia, has tragically died following a medical emergency during a training exercise at the academy in New Braintree. Delgado Garcia, who was critically injured during a routine boxing exercise, was placed on life support at a Worcester hospital but passed away despite efforts by medical professionals. According to the Massachusetts State Police, Delgado Garcia became unresponsive during the exercise on September 12th. The Academy's on-site medical team responded immediately, providing urgent care before transporting him to the hospital. State Police Colonel John Mon Jr. expressed deep sorrow, stating, "We offer our deepest condolences to his family and loved ones." Governor Maura Healey also paid tribute, describing Delgado Garcia as a beloved member of his academy class, with a passion for service. Delgado Garcia, known for his compassion and commitment, was a former victim witness advocate and showed the qualities of an outstanding trooper. The death is under investigation by the Worcester County District Attorney's Office. The Massachusetts State Police honored him with a procession, reflecting his dedication and service to the community. News 5. Dr. Nicole Martin, a star of The Real Housewives of Miami, is stepping back from the show to focus on her health and family. In an exclusive interview, the 40-year-old anesthesiologist and mom revealed she has been struggling with severe postpartum anxiety following the birth of her daughter, Genevieve, 5 months ago. "It's more than the normal new mom worries," Martin shared. "It's an overwhelming sense of fear that consumes me." To prioritize her well-being, she has decided not to commit to filming the full upcoming season of ROM. Despite her decision to step back, Martin assured fans it's not a permanent goodbye. "I'll still make occasional appearances," she said, adding that she needs to focus on her health and family at this time. Martin, who joined the show in Season 4, expressed gratitude for her support system, including her fiancé Anthony Lopez and her mother, who have been instrumental in helping her manage her anxiety. She's also seeking therapy, adjusting her routines, and focusing on her mental wellness to navigate this challenging time. I hope the audience understands, Martin concluded. I just need to be the best version of myself. News 6. Dalton Allen Wise, a 14-year-old bull riding prodigy from Moncks Corner, South Carolina, has passed away, leaving the rodeo community in mourning. Born on February 3, 2010, Dalton was a freshman at Berkeley High School and had quickly risen as a promising young star in the bull riding world. His sudden passing on Wednesday has shocked his family, friends, and fans alike. Dalton's passion for bull riding started early, competing at Shady Acres Rodeo before making a name for himself in prestigious associations like the NHSRA, SCHSRA, and SJBRA. Recently, he secured 9th place in the Wrangler Youth Bull Riding World Standings, earning him recognition as one of the top young talents globally. Dalton was also a champion wrestler and a martial arts enthusiast, known for his dedication and spirit. Tributes have flooded social media, remembering Dalton as a star and hero with a big heart. Friends and family have expressed their pride in his achievements and shared heartfelt memories. His funeral will take place on September 17th at Freedom Church, where loved ones will celebrate his inspiring life. Dalton's legacy will continue to shine brightly in the rodeo community and beyond.
Number 1.
Basil H Lon, born on May 11, 1930, in Chesapeake City, Maryland, was a prominent figure in the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church and a pivotal contributor to its growth and development in the United States. Lawson's dedication to his faith and community marked him as a distinguished leader whose impact resonated both locally and internationally. After completing his early education at St. Basil School in Philadelphia, Lawson pursued higher studies at the Ukrainian Catholic Seminary in Stamford, Connecticut. He furthered his academic pursuits with a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy from St. Basil College and a graduate degree in theology from the Catholic University of America. His ordination into the priesthood in 1957 by Bishop Konstantin Bohachevsky set the stage for a lifelong commitment to ecclesiastical service. Lawson's career was distinguished by his multifaceted roles, ranging from Chancery Secretary in the Philadelphia Archdiocese to personal secretary for Archbishop Metropolitan Ambrose Seneshin. His leadership extended to financial and operational realms within the eparchy, significantly contributing to projects like the Ascension Manor Senior Citizens Complex and various church commissions. Elevated to the rank of Papal Chamberlain by Pope Paul VI in 1968, Lawson was consecrated as a bishop in 1971. He served diligently as the Bishop of Stamford from 1977 until his retirement in 2006, overseeing the spiritual guidance of the diocese that includes New York State and all New England states. Under his leadership, the diocese flourished, becoming a beacon of Ukrainian culture and Orthodox faith. Apart from his administrative and liturgical duties, Lawson was deeply involved in community service and cultural promotion. He was a celebrated member of the worship arts ministry at Broadmoor Baptist Church, contributing to its musical and spiritual enrichment. His contributions to music and community were recognized in 2014 when he received the Jazz Ambassador Award from the Mississippi Jazz Foundation. Basil H Lon passed away after a short illness at a hospital in Stamford, Connecticut, at the age of 94. His death marks the end of an era, but his legacy will continue to influence and inspire. Tributes to Basil H Lon. Tommy Cash, born on April 5, 1940 in Dyess, Arkansas, was an American country musician whose heartfelt songs and unique voice resonated with fans worldwide.